4 days since I practiced, since I had class, but what's good is that I did my homework, the step, step, half, step, 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 half, to understand the major chords, and hopefully I did it right. I think I did. I have confidence in myself. So I'm gonna practice, and also I had a great class with Ricardo, my teacher, and he reminded me about the sharps. So I was like, you know, G, A, but then I was like, well, what's in between G and A? G sharp, right? So there's like half steps, but when you do the major scale, things shift, but the structure is always step, step, half, step, 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 half for the major scale. So, for example, I'm going to start with the C major scale, and if we're starting A string, we're actually going to start with the A string. It goes C and then D. So this would be the third. So G, and then also I can remember because I know this string is G, or this note right here is G. It's like the third fret with the little dot is G, and then the fourth of G, so G, A, B, C is going to be C. So right below it, I know that's where C is. This is already exciting. I feel good about this. Okay, and then we're going to jump over to D. So go. I think I'm going to raise the volume on this. Oops. And then it goes, what am I doing? C, E, F, G. E, so then it goes, it goes C, goes E, and then F sharp, G. Okay, so it goes, let's start from the beginning. So it goes, C, D. And then, is that right? C, if this is C. I think so. Wait, this is E, A, D. So this is D string. So D, D sharp. Oh wait, this would be D sharp, E. Yeah, okay, that's right. So E, F, G, bum, 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 do, re, mi, ah. Okay. And then it goes A, B, C. A, A sharp. B, and B to C doesn't have a jump. Ooh! This is so fun. Okay, I'm gonna do that again. That sounded good. Oh wait, no, that's not right. I messed up, but that's okay. We're gonna do it again. Let me say it out loud. C, wait, yeah. C, C, D, E, F, G, like a rhythm guitar, but you're also not you're not like a drum and you're not a guitar, but you're in between and you bridge the gap, which is really cool. You're like kind of like the spine that connects the skeleton. At least that's how I view it in my mind, of like, okay, you have the skeleton and you have the you know, the muscles and the ligaments and whatever, but the nervous system, but then you need like something to hold it together, and like that's the spine, that's the bridge, that's the base. English is hard sometimes. Okay, so now I'm basically understanding, I'm learning, he taught me the map, like how to map the bass, and like, you know, like if this is G, then the fourth of G, so you're using your hand, G, A, B, C is gonna be C, and that's right below it. The fifth is gonna be D, so G, A, B, C, D is gonna be here. So it's gonna be D, right? So that really helped my brain, right? But now I'm like, okay, well, I'm having a hard time kind of understanding, like integrating that understanding of like where things are without having to do the like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, you know, like I want to understand where things are, maybe not memorizing it exactly, but having a clear understanding. So last class, he gave me this sheet of like for the major scale, which is da 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 da, right? It's like do re mi fa sol la di da la di. I don't know, but you know that. Anyway, so now I'm understanding, like, that's the major scale, and each thing has like that structure to get the major scale. If you started on this chord, on this string, if you start on this string, if you start on this string, if you start on this string, if you started here, if you started, it's all, there's like a template, right? There's a formula for how those notes change based on where you begin, and that is where the step, step, half, step, 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 half comes in. That's what the major scale is, from what I understand. So now he had me he put the dots of where things are on the bass, on the mastil, on the fretboard, and I had to basically discover what notes were where, and so, or like what notes were based on where the dots were anyway, you understand, hopefully, and if not, well, a little confusion is okay sometimes too. And so I did the homework, and now I am for the first time actually integrating it. So what I mean by integrating is putting the written knowledge onto the physical bass. So again, I'm going to start with the C major scale, which is going to go on the A string, which is A is the second string. It goes C, D, and then on the D string it goes, wait, let me do that, C, D, and then on the E string it goes E, F, G, right? Because half step, E and F is a half step. So step, step, half, step, 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 half. So C to D is one step, 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 and then we need a half step. Wait, yeah, D, wait, I don't know. Anyway, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C is how it goes, okay? So that's what we're gonna do. Ooh, baby, should do. I had a coffee today. Can you tell? So C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, A, B, C. So A, whole step, whole step, half step. C, D, I'm gonna just keep doing that. C, D, C, D, hands of a ninja. Okay. May you live your next life in peace. Okay. E, F, G, and then A, B, C. Oh, this is helping my brain so much. You know why? Because I was having a really hard time understanding where notes were on the board, and this scale is now a little bit clarifying. Not a little bit, it's a lot clarifying things for me. So C, C, D, because that's a whole step. So step, E, step, step, half. Wait, step, step, yeah, half. Half step, there's a E to F is a half step. Whole step. G. G sharp A. Whole step. Whole step. B, C. Half step, because B to C is a half step. Ooh! Now let's do it backwards. Every time I think of like reverse, right? Missy Elliott. Shout out to Missy Elliott. Do the best. C, B, A. Wait, C, B, A. G? Yeah, G, yeah. G, E. Wait, C, C, B, A, G, F, E. G, G. No. Yeah. F, E, C, D. So D, D, C. Ooh, it's like mental gymnastics. It's good for my brain. I like that. I like things that are good for my brain. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Oh, you know what too? Is the C major scale is going to start on a C and it's going to end on a C. Is that correct? Yeah, it is. Oh, so, ooh, that is really reassuring. Okay, yeah. C. No, that's not C. What am I doing? C starts on the next line. Oh, okay, but see what I'm doing is that I'm figuring out when I make a mistake. That's huge. That's a big deal, my friends. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, no, C, B, A, G, what am I doing? Oh, wrong chord. Wrong note. D, C. Maybe if I were singing it on key, then it would also help. But nobody's perfect. Ooh. C, D, E, F, G, A, no, A, B, C, again, C, 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 voice goes E, F, G, 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 A, B, C, C, D, oops, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, 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 C, C. Okay, so let's do a little faster. No. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Oh, I just got confused. Okay, starting again. C, D, A, B. No, what? That's not correct either. What am I doing? E, F, G. There it is. C, D, E, F, G. It would be really good if I remember the alphabet. But what are you gonna do? Just practice, practice. Ooh. Okay. There it is. So C, D, E, F, G. Having fun. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, C, B, A, F, E, D, 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 E, oh, G, E, F, G, E, F, G. What? G, F, E. Maybe I'll stick going forward for now because I think I'm confusing myself going backward. Okay, C, D, E, F, G, E, F, G, E, F, G, E, F, G, A, B, C, C, B. C, B, A, A, B, C. So that I know this is going to be C2. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. There it is. This is the first and the eighth. Ah! I'm just trying to navigate where things are, you know? Helps my brain. Okay, C. F, G. A, B, C, D. No, A, B, C. Okay. I think I'm going to stick with that for now. I'm going to just keep doing that.